Aloha, my name is Kyra Santos and I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not clicked on that subscribe button, please do so. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you know when I post the next video. So shout out to Priscilla Ramos. Today's topic is going to be all about how can I engage with my customers and leave them tips without it being related to jewelry. Stay tuned. Thinking about this, I was trying to brainstorm different type of things I can actually talk about. So what Priscilla does is every Tuesday she gives tips that is not necessarily related to jewelry. So I came up with a few tips myself, and this is something that you're going to have to plan out. Now, if you just want to go for it, that's fine as well. But then I started to lead into other things as well. So let's dive into it. Regarding tips, one of the things you want to constantly do with your customers and clientele is connect with them. So you really don't want too many random things out there that's not really connected with you. You want to be able to engage with your customers, be knowledgeable about what the topic is, but also have them related to you. So a good example is about food. There's always things to talk about food. Now, I don't like cauliflower, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can't engage my customers. So I can just talk about cauliflower and how I don't like it. And I can ask people, can you relate to this, or who loves cauliflower? What you want to make sure that the topic relates to you. Even if it's something that you dream about doing, people want to know about you. So let's talk about some topics and themes that we can use so we can follow a Tip Tuesday. So on an upcoming Tip Tuesday, what I can do is plan out a post or video regarding encouragement tips. What I would post or do a video on is, I made a difference today by doing this. Let's just say you gave money to somebody in need, or you shared a whole bunch of your clothes that you no longer use to a family that needed it. Then you also post or include in your video the question, tell me what you did today. Number one, not only does it tell people what you actually did on making a difference, because it's a great example. Sometimes people need to be encouraged and see what others do. Number two, it can motivate them to do the same thing, which is a positive thing. We need more positive things in this world, you know what I mean? So that is just a quick tip that you can actually share with somebody, and you can plan that throughout the weeks, months, on different things that you do, and just share it on your Tuesday. Now, if you're not familiar with scheduling your posts, please check out my video there. On Facebook, it talks about scheduling your post beforehand, because sometimes we're not able to post when we're actually doing the actual event or the task that we're trying to post about. So if you do it beforehand, you can schedule it on a certain date and time to actually go out. The next idea, theme, topic, tip is appreciation tips. So my husband loves to cook a lot. So what I would say on a post or video, once again, here's my Tip Tuesday. I appreciate my husband so much for making dinner for my family. So that's an example of who I appreciate. Now what you're going to do is challenge and task them to do the same. If you haven't told somebody that you appreciate them, do so. It means so much. What you did was you related the topic to you. Basically, I don't cook, but my husband does, and he's awesome at it. But I can tell you I make a very good phone reservation on time, all right? So what you did was you related your customers to you, but now you challenge them and you're keeping them engaged by having them do the same thing. So now they're gonna post or at least comment what they appreciate most, and you're encouraging them to step out of their comfort zone and tell that person they appreciate them. It really does mean a lot. So another tip you can use as well is talking about the weather. Now this weather is ever changing here in Hawaii, but across the whole US, we experience so many different types of weather patterns. Snow, sleet, we've got hail, we've got rain, we've got drizzles, sunshine. Now in Hawaii, there's always rainbows no matter where you're going. So this is what my Tip Tuesday would be for the weather. It's nice and sunny here in Hawaii, whether you're on the beach, heading to work, whatever the reason is. So Tip Tuesday, don't forget to lather up in your sunblock to avoid those sun rays. Unless you want a good suntan, be sure to lather on that tanning lotion. Now, if your area is covered in snow, go ahead and make a post regarding snow shoveling. Yep, shoveling the snow in my pathway just so I can drive out of my driveway. And you don't have to do this all the time. It's a Tip Tuesday, right? So you're looking at one day out of the week to do something not related to jewelry, but to help your customers relate to you. You can also challenge them and ask them, what's your weather like today? and they'll send you a picture of their weather. They'll even tell you about it as well. This little one, my 3-year-old Sunny, is just dropping in with us. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. So we're going to talk about board games. And board games are so fun. The reason, yeah. One of my favorites is Scrabble, but we love to play cards, all different types of board games. Now, how can you use that as a Tip Tuesday? Talk about how you grew up and played a certain board game and teach them how to play it. Not only does that engage your customers and let them know what you actually grew up playing, what you still like playing, but it also allows them to learn a little bit about that game and how to play it. So let's just use this as a post or a video. Man, I love growing up with Scrabble. We used to come around the table and always play Scrabble. Do you guys know how to play Scrabble? What's the hardest word that you actually came up with? What's the longest word? What's the shortest word? What's the most unique word? Now, if you don't know how to play Scrabble, it's super easy. All you have to do is put the letters together and make a word, and it's gonna be on this board. Based on where the Scrabble tiles go, will allow you to get points. So you have to always connect a word to each other. What board games did you play growing up? All those engaging questions are gonna generate comments, they're gonna generate feedback from your customers, and guess what? You are gonna get to know them even more. So when you're on your live and those happen to be also customers shopping with you, you can relate to something. You have a topic to talk about, and that makes them loyal to you. They're gonna wanna shop with you or at least stay with you as a loyal customer. Now, not all customers and clients shop. It's okay. They share out your live, they refer people to you. They are going to be loyal customers, and that's a great way to do it, by staying engaged and connected with them. Before we close out this topic, I just want to talk about one thing. You can expand this. Say you can do like Wild Wednesdays, you can do Fun Fridays, so you can do all different themes throughout the week. But I want to warn you, it can get very difficult at times if you're doing many things at once. So if you can set the time and plan them out, do so. It's going to help your engagement with your customers, but don't overwhelm yourself. If you're seeing that you're taking long to just go live, do away with it or minimize it. Your goal is to go live, connect with your customers, and sell the jewelry, all right? So if your things are taking a little bit longer than expected, maybe just pull back a little bit. But these are just some examples you can use to get all your customers revved up, ready just to talk, and go ahead and connect with them. Another great tip you can use too is genuine compliments. Now, most of us do enjoy a genuine compliment. Some people might take it back as being a little shy or flattered. A lot of us love to be positively uplifted. The way we look, the way we act, the way we display ourselves. Now, I want to say, receive them with thanking them. Thank you so much for encouraging me. Thank you for saying that I look beautiful. Thank you for loving my earrings. Just thank them. Tip Tuesday, leave them a genuine compliment. If somebody compliments you back, always make sure you thank them. But you don't have to get complimented in order to compliment somebody else. So make sure if that person is rocking a cute earring or outfit, tell them. They want to hear it. Obviously, they're wearing it for some reason. Or if they just got their hair done, tell them how beautiful they look. Now be genuine about it, because that's important. Now, I hope you liked this video, and I hope it helped you, encourage you open up a little bit more so people can relate and connect with you, but you can also challenge them to do the same as you're doing as well. And that will help you get to know your customers even more. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please click on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you know when I post the next video. If you're interested in being an independent consultant like myself with Paparazzi Accessories and join the Shine with Aloha team, please connect with me. You can reach me through email at shinewithaloha@gmail.com or on Facebook and Instagram. We'd love to have you on our team, which is expanding across the whole entire US. I'd be also willing to answer any questions that you have. Just know you're going to be set up for success. We have more than enough training to provide to you to be able to get to a level that you want to achieve. And as your sponsor, I'm going to help you achieve that. So be blessed, and don't forget to let God's light and love shine through you. Aloha.